Father TJ here with a parish update for January 1st and 2nd. Wanted to let you know about some new liturgical guidelines and norms that the diocese has put forth. Beginning on January the 2nd, the Cardinal has removed the dispensation for attendance of Mass. Since the pandemic started, he gave that dispensation for Catholics throughout the Archdiocese. That ends on January the 2nd. That means that it's time for folks to come back to Mass. However, the dispensation still is in place if you were sick, or if you have a hard time getting to church, or you're immunocompromised, and all of those things that have been going on. So that's still there, but the dispensation to attend Mass is removed. So we look forward to maybe the crowds getting even a little bit bigger than they've been as the pandemic has continued on. Another thing that's going to change with the liturgy at St. Martha's is that we're going to start having parishioners bring up the gifts again. So the ushers will be finding families to bring up the gifts, and that will be super exciting. Something else that we are really excited about is the returning of holy water to our font. So as you come in for Mass, there will be water in the fonts, in the main font, and in the fonts on any of the side entrances as well. So that is going to be exciting. The other change that we're going to make is we're going to go back to normal as far as communion. We had been asking those to receive on the tongue to go to the corner and wait till the end. We are going to resume giving communion in our normal way. So if you want to come up, receive on the tongue, you just sit in your pew and do the same thing. For the time being, we are, because of there's still cases out there, Omicron still running wild, we are going to ask that if you want to receive on the tongue to sit in the middle two section where the priest or deacon gives. The extraordinary minister on the edge might ask you, I'm not comfortable yet, give it on the tongue, go to the center where the priest or the deacon is. But I do think it's time, with all these other liturgical norms, to go back to normal as we are receiving communion. We'll keep you updated about how we'll open up even more the communion on the tongue option. But for now, if you want to receive on the tongue, please sit in the middle. If you're still worried, nervous about how communion on the tongue is going to go, we'd invite you to sit on the further two sections in our church, and we'll see. We'll see how things go. One thing I'm going to do when I'm giving communion on the tongue is I will give communion on the tongue with my left hand, and I will give communion in the hand on the right hand so that my hands don't touch in any of that kind of nervousness that's going on. But in the meantime, we just remember that the Lord is in control, that He's here, and He's going to continue to comfort us. We are so blessed that we have such a wonderful parish family. We're excited that the liturgical restrictions that have been in place since the pandemic started, some of those are removing. It's a reminder to us that life is hopefully getting back to normal. We pray for those who are sick, pray for those who are having a tough time, and we ask the Lord to continue to bless us and our parish family. Happy New Year, everyone, and God bless you all.